Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are watching right now. Welcome to our live today. I'm your host. My name is Riza, a mom, a wife, working as a logistic and billing coordinator, and a proud digital business owner. And I'm so happy to be here once again. I am with my amazing business partners from different part of the world. So we have from Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, and I forgot the other one. And of course, I'm from India. So today we have a very meaningful topic to talk about, and that is taking the first step is just like planting a seed. So that's exactly why the 149 USD matters. So in life, every breakthrough begins with one small step, right? A simple decision that can lead to a completely different future. And in our business, that small but powerful step, that seed is the 149. So a lot of people wonder why 149? Why do we need to pay that? And it's a valid question, right? But here's what I've learned, that 149 is not an expense, it's an investment. It's the seed you plant for growth, freedom, and opportunities. And the best part, with that 149, you don't just sign up blindly. You actually get to see the entire picture of our business, the full system, the digital products, the commission structure, and a complete library of training videos you can watch anytime, anywhere. And the best part, it is refundable. So yes, that's first step matters. So, and that 149 seed matters because it's the beginning of your transformation. So now, to dive deeper into this and to share more insights, let me pass the floor to my amazing business partner, Shravya.
Thank you, Riza, for hosting this live today for us. Yeah, as you said, this is something which everybody has to, get information. And because whenever we say 149, they have in mind, why do we have to, invest in this kind of business, and why actually 149 matters? Whenever, somebody takes that first step, I always feel it is just like, planting that small seed. Nothing happens, instantly, right? But everything begins from there. When you think about that moment, the tiny seed, it doesn't look powerful at that moment. But when it grows and it gives the results, then you will understand that, it is giving you that, future possibility of, that results which you are actually thinking of. So here also that 149, it's not just a payment you are giving. As she said, you are getting the compensation structure, how this business system works, and how the people inside are working, and you can directly talk to the people also. You get to know the products inside. Of course, you're not going to sell any product here, but the products are involved. So how is it really impacting your business? And also you can directly talk to the people, as I said, because when I started, I had this question, like, is it really something which is going to work for me or not? So at that moment, I directly spoke to some people inside who are actually working and who are running this business from, different parts of the world. I wanted to check out if they are working from Germany, if they are really working from, some part of India, because I wanted to really, I mean, genuinely know whether this is legitimate, whether this is something which is working for everybody who is working from different parts. So that's how I spoke to the person, and I got to know more information, like, whether the system is really helping them grow, helping them evolve, and helping them build their business. So that's how I got to know more information. So when you come inside and check out this group, the Facebook group, whichever is, wherever you are being added to, you will know more information. So as I said, you get the commission structure, you get to know the people inside, and you get to know the leaders who are thriving in this business, and also the products which are involved, and also you get the funnel ready. You will have the website, your website, whichever is going to be that is also be included in this 149. So all the information is being included in the 149. So when you pay that, it is something which you are even getting it refunded if you are not wanting to move forward. So you have 30 days of trial period also. So in those 30 days, if you feel that this is something which is not for me, this is something which I cannot do, which this is something, out of my comfort zone, definitely, nobody is going to question you. It is something you can withdraw, and you can take back the amount. The entire 149 is refundable. So I don't see any kind of risk here, because when you pay that, you have 30 days of trial period. You are exploring the group, you are exploring the business system, so you have everything with you, right? All the resources are being provided to you. So what is that stopping you? Just think of it first, because it is something, your mindset that is stopping you. You need to shift your mindset. You need to choose growth, maybe growth over comfort, right? That is when you will be able to explore more, and you will be able to get more information about our business system. So yeah, I always encourage people to take that webinar as the first step. You have to watch the webinar, which is complimentary. Then take that second step of paying $149 or euro, wherever you are in. So only then you will be understanding the model, the system, how it is being laid out, because it is a stepwise structured business model. Only when you take that small steps, you'll be able to understand it more clearly. So yeah, I always encourage you, if you are someone who is curious, just come inside and check out our 149 model, so that you will be able to understand more, and you can connect with us if you are still having any more questions after that step. Yeah, back to you, Rini.
Hi, all. Thank you for the live today, Rissa. I hope you can hear me. Shravi has already briefed everything out. All I want to say is do not expect to harvest without planting your seed. This 149 shows your commitment to fulfill your dreams for your future. So, if you have big dreams like me, if you have dreams of being debt free, mortgage free, saving for your kids' education, this is the time. Maybe you will say, sorry, 1 minute. You might say, I don't need a plan B. I have a really good job. I have a decent job. I'm extremely busy. I have small kids. I have a full time job. I don't need this right now. You build your plan B when you do not need it. Only then, when the rainy day occurs, you will have something to hold on to. When the rainy day occurs, or when you have an emergency, when you start running, then you won't be in the right mindset to build anything out. So, this planting your seed is important if you want to reap your harvest. So, that's all from me. Over to you, Kartika.
Thank you, Rini, and thank you, Risa, for our Monday live today here. This is a very, genuine question. Like people are asking, like why we want to take a first step. Recently, I came across a story, like a folktale story, like two farmers. They were ready to, sow their seeds, but one was looking every day outside. Oh, it's too rainy, or it's too sunny. Oh, my soil is not prepared, always making excuses. And the other farmer, he didn't he looked into outside and see, like, okay, one particular point he find, like, okay, this time I am anyway going to sow my seeds and I will take care of it. I am ready to put a effort in, and I will do everything what I can, and I will prepare my my soil, and will sow the seeds. So what happened is, the second farmer who has sown his seeds without checking too much or too many things, he just took that step, and he has sown the seeds, and then everything went well. He has reaped everything good from that farm. But the first farmer, who was always looking outside every day and every time, didn't even do anything. So it's very, very important that the first step in our life, even in life or in business, whenever we want to do something, and if you are looking to do something, the first and foremost step is the action. Like, actions are like small, small steps that will help us to, achieve our goals or our dreams. So each day, each step is very important, but the first action is the first step that is very important to get into our final destination. So in this business, 149 US dollar is the first step. As we all said, like here, everybody discussed here, like why we have to pay 149. So this business system, by paying 149 US dollars, gives you the option to find out whether this is your cup of tea or not. And the good thing about that is, like, it is a not it's a refundable thing, and you can definitely check out everything and see if it is your cup of tea. You can proceed with this, and if you feels like, no, this is not my cup of tea, it's completely refundable within the 30 days of time frame. So the first thing is take action, and our November promo is still going on. Please don't forget, take the first step and check it out and see whether this is your cup of tea or not. That's all from my side. I'm passing it on to Indu.
Hi, hello all. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this live today. So, this is one common question we all come across. Okay, before I start, I am Dr. Indu. I work as a microbiologist. I teach at a medical college. And this business I started 2 years back as a side hustle. Now I know the potential and the worth of starting a side something as a side hustle. So this is I also come across a lot of people ask me, is this 149 the investment for the business to start, or what kind of a fee is that? So I went through the same thing when I started 2 years back, because I also was thinking that 149, why should I pay that? Why can't they give me information for free? So once you see the webinar, the our free webinar for which you don't have to pay anything, it's a free information. You come to know how exactly this business works, or in for that matter, any online businesses work. Now you're actually free to go into the market, get your think about those high ticket products, start your marketing, build your funnel system, have your website. You can do everything. But here I always call this business as a business in box. Everything is given, done and given to you. So when you pay this $149, and suppose you, as three of you just mentioned that it's a refundable amount, which means you like it, you go ahead. You don't like it, take your money back. So when I also got it, I also had this feeling of $149 amount, whether, I mean, I should continue or not. Those kind of questions even I had, whether I should pay or not. It's absolutely legitimate. There is a legitimate way of paying this amount. So, and there's a legitimate way of getting the money back also into your account. So if you are not going to start, nobody is going to ask you. But we will definitely make sure that when you are entering into the system, you know everything about the system. And that is why this $149 has been assigned. You get to know the community, which is very important, because you're not alone here. You're not going to travel this journey all alone. You have a huge team. I don't know these beautiful ladies, but I'm a part of the team. And through this you build relations and friends and everything. Also, when you have like started the business, you need to have your website, your funnel system, your sales marketing backend, which is like an automation. Everything is given to you for this amount. So, and what is the harm? Like I always tell everyone, when I also started, I had this feeling. I immediately converted this amount to Indian money because I stay in India, and I realized how much is that? Maybe something like 12,000 or 13,000 Indian money, which is like not a very big amount. Maybe when you go shopping or all those, again you spend that much money. So I thought, okay, if this money has to go, let it go, but let me explore. I wanted to know when these people, when we see ads, when we see videos, even I say it's a legitimate business. We have a huge community. You get training. We have products. We don't have to sell. So how all these works, I also wanted to know. So I paid that $149, got into this system to understand everything. So if you are someone who's wanting to start, who's wanting to have a change, who's wanting to plant a seed of success, you will have to explore. And I think it is one of the most inexpensive investment that you can make on yourself. It is like totally negligible if you calculate the amount that has to be spent for setting up your system, for your website and everything. It might go into lots of money, but this is like just $149, which is not very big, and you can always explore and you can always refund. So thank you from me. I think next one could be Kartika, Binsi, sorry. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Binsi. I'm living and working in Perth, Australia. I'm a nurse by profession. Thank you for inviting me to this wonderful live today, of live on Monday. So today, we all, my partners here, they already explained you why it is important to pay this first seed of. Like sowing a seed of 149 US dollar. To you need to know what you are entering to, isn't it? So by paying 149 US dollars, you will know exactly what these ladies or these people are talking about in their ads, or whatever scrolls you are going through about this online business. So it is very important to know what is this business, how we are building a business for your own. You are building your own business. It's not that you are entering uh, into a stream or a company who, like, you're working for an employer right now. You're not entering into a business company who you will be working for that company. No, you are building your own business. So that's very important in this time of being everything online and of inflation. I would suggest it's a good time to enter into the business. And knowing everything about this business, we all are talking about this business. We are not selling any products, any physical products, but we are selling or marketing about this business platform, absolutely about the business platform. So by paying this 149, you will get an idea what this business is really about, who are the pioneers of this business, what they are earning, how much they are earning, how this business changed their life upside down by entering into this business, and how this business have empowered people across the world. I'm telling you, this community is everywhere in this world. You can't imagine from which countries this business is being run. So and having a community support and how the system works for you, like everybody mentioned about how the system works for you and how the funnel is being built and what are your commissions, and everything, totally everything about the business. And if you're willing, the person um, whoever is genuinely interested in this business will pay about this amount of 149 US dollar, and they will know about the business. If they think, like Kartika said, if they think if it is a cup of tea, they can carry forward and build their own business. They can book a coaching call with the coach, and you will be having a mentor who introduced you to this business. They will be your mentor, and the coach will run through all the systems what you'll be enrolling to. So it's crystal clear. There is no hidden informations. If you pay this 149 and start to know about this, and it is totally refundable, um, you can gift yourself by entering into the business and knowing about this business. By paying this amount, it's like it is very risk free to know about this business by paying this amount, because everything is getting online, and I think everybody should have a second source of earning because of the inflation, of course. So uh, sow your seed now, and you will see the difference coming to the community and build your own business. We are not, like I said, we are not working for anybody here. You are here to build your own business and make a successful business out of this framework. This business, like everybody said, this business comes in a box. Everything is set up. So you have to, with all the very 5 minutes training sessions, like a video based training is there. You can follow through the every baby steps. They will we will learn together how to run the business with the baby steps. like what to do next, what is the next step. So building the business and running the business, you will empower yourself, and this is a new way of living. You are already living an independent life, and this is a new way of living your life. And and realizing that, yeah, I had a potential. Rather than my professional job, I have a new potential to run a business. So I would encourage everybody to come and see the success and see the community. You won't regret it anyway. So that's all from my side. And the November promo is going on. So grab this opportunity. Thank you again, Risa, for inviting me for this live. Over to you, Risa, now.
Thank you so much, everyone. And I believe we already explained to you why taking the first step and paying 149 matters. So, and before we wrap up tonight, I just want to highlight something very exciting. As what Kartika and Vinci said, our promotion has been extended until November. So this is truly a huge opportunity. And honestly, many of us who started earlier wish this promotion existed back then. But you know what? Even without it, we are still blessed, because what truly matters is that we took that first step. We planted that seed, and today we are here growing, thriving, learning, and becoming better every single day. So if you're watching right now and you feel that little spark inside you, if something in you is saying, maybe this is for me, then yes, this might be your moment. So our promotion is here, the opportunity is here, and the decision is yours. So check it out, explore the system, or reach out to any of us here. We will surely guide you every step of the way, from the first click to your very first milestone. This is your seed, this is your first step. And this could be the start of something life-changing. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.